And the fact, again, that we have been able to collect people from opposite ends of the political spectrum on this issue is perhaps as much of an extraordinary achievement of Sagarika's as the way she won her children back from Norway. So now it is my great pleasure to invite Mr. Vijay Jolly. श्री जॉली को तो हम दिल्ली वाले सब बहुत अच्छी तरह से जानते हैं, बहुत जाने माने हंसमुख पॉलिटिशियन और he is a member of the National Executive Committee of the BJP and is also the All India in charge and ex-convener of the BJP's foreign cell. Mr. Jolly ने खुद कुछ साल पहले उनके अपने कुछ जाने पहचाने लोगों को यही हुआ हादसा नॉर्वे में कि नॉर्वे की चाइल्ड प्रोटेक्टिव सर्विस उनके बच्चे के पीछे पड़ गई थी और मिस्टर जॉली ने फिर वो न्यूज़ में आए, मीडिया में आए इसके बारे में और उसके बाद इनसे संपर्क में रही हूँ over the years and very much looking forward to your point of view in this and what you can do as the convener of the BJP's foreign cell to develop some kind of policy to help these families. Thank you. Mr. Vijay Jolly.
Many years ago, a young child was abducted in Norway. And I happened to be the friend of the Norwegian ambassador in the capital. The lone allegation against the parents was, you don't take adequate care of your child. Sometimes to discipline the child, the parents would slap it. Someone complained to the Norwegian social welfare system. The child was forcibly removed from the custody of his parents. और मुझे याद है कि मैंने उस समय भारतीय जनता पार्टी के विदेश विभाग के प्रमुख के नाते इस प्रोटेस्ट को नॉर्वेजियन गवर्नमेंट के साथ, इंटरनेशनल मीडिया के साथ, नॉर्वे में अपनी मित्र मंडली के साथ एडिक्वेट प्रेशर बनाया क्योंकि हमारा मानना है बच्चों के लिए उनके मदर और फादर से बढ़िया कोई कुशन कवर नहीं प्रदान कर सकता. I still remember I used to be a known acquaintance and a friend of the then Norwegian Prime Minister Erna Solberg. Because it was credited to me that in Norway I opened up the first chapter of the Overseas Friends of BJP. जिस बच्चे को अपने माता और पिता के साथ अनिल शर्मा, ओस्लो के एक सम्मानित भारतीय मूल के नागरिक, जिन परिस्थितियों में उनके बच्चे को उनसे दूर कर Barnevernet social security agency, so called, to provide the child protection against the injustice which in their own words and philosophy was being perpetuated on a 6-year child who was removed 250 kilometers away in Norway with amount of media pressure, the governmental pressure, protest at the Norwegian embassy. Within a span of 3 weeks, we were able to get the child back in the custody of the parents. And at that time, I got a call from a lady called Sagarika ji. After coming over here, I was wondering, which is Sagarika? The one who was speaking here or the one sitting beside me? But I'm happy. This short-statured lady, from whom her 2 children were snatched away for 15 months. Can you even imagine? Children whose custody is safe in the lap of their mother, they are removed on some social complaint from some quarter. This can only happen in the Scandinavian or the Western nations, where even after a certain period of time, the children leave their parents. In the Indian culture, children are best protected. In the close company of their parents. We have a right, whatever Dr. Vijay Jolly is today, is due to the discipline, due to the scoldings, due to the love, affection and care of my parents. And if someone says, you are not allowed, Mr. Jolly, to correct your children, अगर वो शरारती हैं, उनको सरकार नहीं बताएगी, उनको बच्चों के माँ बाप बताएंगे। लेकिन अगर इस प्रकार का समाज दुनिया में किसी भी जगह पर होगा, and I still remember when I did talk to this young girl on the telephone, she extended her support. She narrated an ordeal many years ago. Which year was that? 2012. आज से 10 साल पहले, when she had already undergone that ordeal, I stood like a rock for a non-resident Indian, Anil Kumar Sharma and his wife in Oslo. Some officials said you will not be able to travel to Oslo later on. I still remember having traveled to Norway, Oslo many years ago to launch the first chapter of the Overseas Friends of BJP, and after that I never traveled to that country. But I salute this young daughter of India, this strong-willed lady of India, this mother of 2 children from Republic of India, for having withstood in an alien and a foreign land. We do consider Norway to be a friendly country. But if our brothers and sisters who travel thousands of miles apart in the Scandinavian countries in the pursuit for employment, for their families, prosperity and development, and if they have to undergo such ordeals, we as civil society members of India are ever empowered to raise their voice in our strong protest. What I would wish to say, this book, what Sagarika ji has written, I salute you. मैं आपको प्रणाम करता हूं। ताली बजाइए। आपकी ताली में दमी नहीं है, ताली क्या बजाएगी? अगर हमारी ताली इस लड़की के काम करने की इच्छा शक्ति को और मोटिवेट कर सकती है, तो हमें वो करने से पीछे नहीं हटना। When I got a call, I never met this young lady. I've only heard about her. और ये book आज release हो रही है. Despite all the odds, I said I will make it up, because this young girl has done, this young woman has done, this daughter of India has done something which is unheard of in the Scandinavian countries. And what all she has brought forward I'm very happy since this book will be translated into a movie. And a movie being acted by a very popular female star, Rani Mukherjee. हम तुम में रानी मुखर्जी को देखेंगे और अगर हम तुम्हें उसमें देखेंगे तो दुनिया भी देखेगी. I always say जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. जो चीज अच्छी हो, loudly at the loud of your voice, do echo it, and whatever is no good, just echo in the ears so that the correctional mode would happen. I remember having told many of the Scandinavian ambassadors in the capital, since I intermingle with them quite often in my diverse roles as a local politician, as someone who has visited 84 countries of the world, not at the behest of the government, but due to my strong inkling. ट्रैवल करेंगे, मिलेंगे, बात करेंगे, कुछ सीखेंगे, कुछ सिखाएंगे, डायलॉग करेंगे, हाथ मिलाएंगे, कुछ उनके कल्चर को सुदृढ़ करेंगे और in the Medi we will promote people to people friendship of India and teach them the lessons in parenthood, in Sanskriti, in our culture, how we respect our women folks, how we respect our mother and father. Today also, at the age of 55 plus, when I get up in the morning, I touch the feet of my 94 years father, my 78 years mother-in-law, because whatever they have taught us with caution, with slaps, with love, with affection, no amount of civil society, social welfare system could galvanize us, discipline us. So my only humble submission on this occasion is, जो सागरिका जी आपने ये किया है, I'm not a saffron activist, but I'm saffron at heart. I do not belong to the leftist brigade, which my esteemed friends were, but I believe in talking, in walking, in engaging, and learning in the process. I can only assure you, our wholehearted support to you is in this endeavor. मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ ये मत पूछिए, आपने जो कर दिखाया हम उसको बड़े पर्दे पर जब देखेंगे. I can assure you, आपकी जब मूवी बनेगी तो my daily study group, which is a very prominent NGO in the capital, I assure you that the first preview, a special screening of that, the daily study group will hold for you by inviting the criteria in the capital, whether it is the media, whether it is the press, whether it is a member of parliaments, or whether people from diverse culture, including the ambassador. I'll try my level best to get the Norwegian ambassador to attend that show so that they come to know what India and what Indian women are made of steel will. इसलिए आपको सलाम है, आपको प्रणाम है. मुझे नहीं पता था इतनी छोटी सी, पतली सी, सुकड़ी सी भारत की नारी नॉर्वे के लोगों को हिला सकती है, अपनी बात को मुखरित कर सकती है. इसलिए I always am a firm believer. If women are around us, we feel honored. If women are around us, we men behave. If women are around us, they add gaiety and honor to our personality. If Dr. Vijay Jolly is without his wife, he is zero. But if my wife is there, if my female colleagues are there, if my political female colleagues are there, they add gaiety and confidence in me to deliver the best. तो इसलिए मैं भारत की नारियों को अपने घर में, my mother is no more in this world, she was a gynecologist doctor, but my mother-in-law with whom I have done business for the last 40 years, earning from business, spending in politics, it's a different way around, but I salute my mother-in-law. I salute my wife, who is a constant companion in all the ifs and buts of life. And I also salute young mothers like you who have withstood the pressures in foreign land I could imagine how far, how spread Oslo is. But I have, in recent days, I have collected the pure, holy river and ocean waters from 138 countries, and my target is to collect that from 192 countries across the globe. I've already done with all the Scandinavian nations, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, and Denmark. And that water is being collected for my strong zeal to offer that as a Abhishekam in the Ayodhya Ram temple later this year. But this is also a way to express my gratitude to my religious beliefs, but also at the same time renewing my contacts all over the world, which includes from Pakistan and China also. My salute to you, my group's commitment to you as a BJP foot soldier for the last 42 years. My never dying spirit firmly stands with you. Though I met you today, I've heard a lot about you, and we will see you on the bigger screen in the form of Rani Mukherjee and this book being enacted as a message to the West. Indian ethos are still the best. Indian family system is still the best. Even after the children get adults at the age of 18, we look after them till the age of 75. And this is where the West needs to learn from India. अगर पाश्चात्य सभ्यताएं भारत के संस्कृति से, भारत के फैमिली वैल्यूज से, भारत के फैमिली के रख रखाव से कुछ सीख सकती हैं, हम उनको बता सकते हैं, तो we will all keep on doing our duty. जय हिंद, जय भारत. Thank you.
Very much for that scintillating speech. Since we have a lot of hope from Dr. Jolly, and we hope to see him. He is not just a small BJP karyakarta. He's very important, and we hope to see him in a position where he can help these parents. The